out again, new location, never done this before. Chose by Steve, so we'll see how we get on. The others will be here in a minute. But somebody else has popped along as well. He stole his wife's car, but there we go. That man down there on his knees, he hasn't fell over, he's actually picking something up. That's John from Storefield Designs. I'm sure you've seen his work, but that's where we are. We're going to give it a try here and see how we get on today. So John's got himself a fire extinguisher, still got the powder in it as well. Hey. And I've got myself a wheelbarrow, well, the remains of one anyway. A few holes in it.
Go ahead.
There goes John, he's got himself a little chair, look. That'll be for later when he needs to have a sit down with his back.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd risk it, mate.
I'll let that dry out a bit.
I've got an engine.
I
don't know. You back when I took it. And there we go. Evo Extreme does it again. I've got another engine. And a brake lever. I've got an old fishing lure. Never seen a pinky purple one before, but it's been in there a while. Handlebar fixing off a push bike. So you can see this is coming out deep because it's black. Found myself a boomerang, well, a spike of some description, but it's a bit bent. Yeah, I got an old mirror, probably for motorbike. Some random poles. If you're missing your security light, I found it. Maybe that's for under the bridge. Don't work now. So I've got a fuel cap and a sword. So I've got a wiper arm, the remains of a tire, and a handle. Correction, it's a stand for a bike, not a wiper arm. Some bonnet.
So you'll probably get it on your own.
Just come off it. That was a nice place for it.
Yeah. Oh, kitties.
You got a safe.
Any ideas?
I'm just looking at the curve at the front. I'll definitely get back in that area because this covered a lot of stuff. Sorry, mate.
Stop leaving me little. I'm going to clean up that dog shit. Clear?
I don't know, the curve of the front looks a bit roverish. So John found something. He needed a bit of a hand with it. It's a bonnet. There we go, look. Got a bonnet off something. God knows what, but that was proper in the silt, that was. Let's just hope the rest of the car ain't in there. Crayfish?
Yeah. My first experience of one. Let's get rid of him. Go on. Go on, Bert. Here you go. I think that was him, wasn't it?
They do make you jump, don't they, the old crayfish?
Well, first time I ever met one.
There we go, remains of a little safe. Nothing in it, of course, but on the front it says mega. Probably was what was in it. Morning, Grandad.
Hello, good morning.
And here's Mr. Nuts. And there's Mr. Peaky.
And?
I can still hear movement. You got a granny with a trolley following you? Because I can still hear a
trolley. And Marie.
Bloody hell. And Marie. I'm shocked.
I know.
Well, we got half day today, you lot. Come on, we've been here since 7.
I've been sitting up there half an hour. I thought, no one's here. Or you can put it on the group.
A bit of metal plate off something. And a bar.
Don't worry,
Got a screw. And a happy peel. Scaffold put. Been at least a week since I had a spark plug. So I've got a cast iron stopcock cover. My first knife of the day. Handle off a spade. Shop security tag. Happy peel. And a lighter. Shoot one Glen up.
You know what'll happen, he'll be up and down here all day now. Oh, cherry bombing it.
Yeah. You can get your own back now from last one. Glenn?
Glenn? Yeah? I think we might have to move. He's done it again, hasn't he? That me on, because it's these face. It's a bomb.
Cherry bomb. Didn't work as well on you, does Steve?
You don't feel surprised with him because I thought now there's only us come to a nice little quiet corner of the country. Hey, a bomb's a bomb.
Yes.
And it's a keeper, that one.
Well, I've only gone and done it. I've pulled out a bomb. Cherry bomb. I can keep this one, which makes a pleasant change, really. Didn't work on Glenn like it does Steve.
Sure.
We've got an oil filter as well, a padlock, and a happy can. Bit of random bar, scaff foot, bit of old exhaust pipe, a notepad, and an hinge. As Glenn will say, hinge, because he has trouble with his H's. A bit of rebar and a squash tin. Rover 200 oil filter. Disgusting, putting them in the water, the pollutions. So I got an old bit of pipe. Speaker. Looks like an old lampshade. Couple of old tent pegs. Looks like a chassis rail of a car. A bit of cast iron drain pipe. I've got a trap bolt, got S on the top of it. You lost your 13mm socket, I've got it. And an unopened can of food. There you go, I've got a can, hasn't been opened. It has gone though, because there's holes in the side of it, so probably a can of cat food. There you go, I've got an old tyre. Oh yes.
What's different?
So I've just got that. Ain't got a clue what it is, but got a spike at the bottom there, and then whatever it is, I haven't got a clue. Yeah, I got a track clip. Cheers, mate.
No problem, mate. It's my age, isn't it?
Yeah. So will I have in a minute. Ah! I love track chairs. Not going to say it, I'm not going to humour you.
Where's the crane when you need him?
Exactly, Aaron, get that off. No, that'll leave us struggling for a bit. Not as much as it did, mate, but got the remains of a track chair, and that was really hard to get the magnet off. And I ain't going to say what Steve wants me to say. Yeah, I weren't going for all that money because there was all sorts of stuff in there. So last year when the Manchester Magnet Men did their charity thing, I gave Steve a load of money and I just tipped it in his bucket, which he enjoyed cleaning up for 2 weeks. But in there was that, and he's just remembered to give me a bat, and he's got the silver markings on the back. I ain't got a clue where it come from, but it was a good find at the time.
So guys, believe it or not, I'm ready to screw the magnet in, and that is actually magnetic.
And what is it?
It's a metal pig.
Oh.
See? It's a pig in. Turning our way there.
Big.
Makes a change.
Pigging canal.
It's a pig.
We've got a good pigging find there, brother.
Pigging, excellent that.
Pigging, excellent.
Whatever it is, all that was.
Can you stop honking about now and get Magni fishing again, please?
What, because she
Oh,
beat
God, it's broken.
Oh no, you broke it.
Ah.
Oh, what's all? Oh, it's got a metal base, and that's plaster pattern.
Glenn, you broke her pig.
He's broke my pig.
His pigging broke it.
The pig's lost its bottom.
You can take it back, cut a nice straight base for it and half bury it in the garden, can't you? So
Oh,
it pokes out the
piggy
garden.
Yeah, we can have it sticking out the dirt.
Gonna have to now, you broke it.
I can't believe your pigging done that.
It's got a metal base, it's like a weeble. It'll wobble, but it won't fall down.
What a pigging nightmare, eh? And that.
The flipping stuff to chuck in the pigging canal.
Fish plate.
There you go, guys. Found a track piece. One of the old trail ones, so you can see that. We'll open that up, so you can see. That's a big trail. We've got a robbing cage there.
There we go, it's got an old fish plate. So I found these 3 legs, and on there it says Burko. Well, hang on, let me show you something else. It's an old Burko boiler. Look at that, you've got a copper tank there. Made it hard to get up because we didn't have a lot of metal to go up, but it's an old Burko boiler. Rather wonky bar, and an axle with an old wheel with a solid tyre on it off something. Got a set of old keys. That thing, not sure what that is. An old saucepan, not much of that left. There we go, it's hammer time. Old lump hammer. Finds are getting better through the round window. I have an old pram wheel and 2 cans. Harris fence clip, pair of batteries and some keys. So I've got a rivet, quite a big rivet actually, a mooring pin, Panasonic battery, a wiggly lure. I thought it was a Zippo, but it's a bit of wood with a nail in it. Well, it's better than the other place. I found a dinosaur tooth and a chav canister. Looks like a fish.
What?
It's pet day, look, it looks like a fish. Right, so I've got a happy pill, so the fines are definitely better here on my first ride. Marie got a pig, Glenn got his horse, I got a fish. There we go, it's metal fish day. Got a large breaker bar. God's sake. Oh, I've got a racing car. What haven't I got on there? Wipe, I've got bolt, I've got hammer.
Seriously large bolt.
That is a bolt, isn't it? I've got loads on that one. It's got a lump hammer, the remains of it. The biggest bolt I've ever seen. That is one fat bolt. Bit of box action, a wiper arm, and transport home for Nicola. There we go, I've got a little racing car. Missing your front wheels, but it'll go that fast, you'll be on the back ones all the way home. Sash window weight. Maze M&M you find in the water. Alright, so I've got a sash window weight. And that, not quite sure what it is, but no, not got a clue. Any ideas? Just a random bar and that. Not sure what it is, but so another happy pill. I've got myself a watch. There we go. Not quite sure what it is, blue face one, but got myself a watch.
Ben, I want some heavy here, Bob.
Okay, looks like a bit of old drain cover, been broken, grating, just some random bar. Okay, I've got an old brake pad. And just so much of this rubbish. Take it forever to get it off the magnet. Rusty ring for Steve because he loves a rusty ring. Yeah, it's your hard drive, your floppy drive. There we go, so John found that, needed a bit of a hand. Remains of a computer. There we go, so got an AA battery, all of them bottle tags. It's a bit seized up though. Got an old brake lever, sort of round plate with a hole in it, and some big chunky bolts. Right, there we go, got a scaff pole, got a fishing lure, got a cordless drill charger, and a love out key ring. Fit off a garden umbrella, got a spanner, and that strange looking thing, don't know what it is, but it's the bar. There we go. And John's just pulled himself up. That's a combat watch. Look at that. There we go. There he is, Mr. Nuts, doing his live. That's Glenn. He's hard at it. Oh look. We're going to have a bit more pole dancing like last week.
Oh yes. This is Nicola's pole.
Oh, it's only a short one, isn't it?
Only a short one.
You can get your leg around it, look. You're a braver man than me. Braver. And Nicola, when you watch this, John's found your pole. There we go, floor to ceiling pole for your Wendy house.
Yeah.
And John found a pair of nutcrackers for Rusty. There we go. You want them? It's got the remains of an old vehicle, probably an old tractor, one of the old wind-up ones. Remains of a push bike, that's the pedal. Come on, the mystery bag of the day. 3 JCB batteries. Thought they'd be heavier than that for a JCB. I've got a pencil sharpener. Look at that. Best find of the day. Yeah. So, John's got himself a mooring pin. He thought he'd found a sword, look at that. But unfortunately it's a bit of a fence. Would have been nice to be in a sword, but never have that much luck. So there we go, got a bit of old gas pipe. I've got a padlock. And 3 different square nails. The place is full of them, hundreds of bolts and nails, but nothing else. So as you can see, Marie's, I don't know. Did you bring your bike?
Yeah, I parked here, I did.
What are you doing?
Hello there.
Well, that lad up on the wall don't think it's photography. He's seen your butterfly, but...
I fancy selling.
What do you want? A large cucumber or a knobbly gherkin?
I was thinking a bit of lettuce.
I didn't think there were starfish in the British Canal.
Starfish.
So we've got the arm of some scissors, probably a murder weapon once upon a time.
I'm going to whistle.
Another mooring pin, and John got himself a dirty black ring. Steve likes a dirty ring. What about you, Glenn?
I like a rusty ring, mate.
Do you?
Yeah, better than dirty. Dirty can be...
You like rusty ring?
I love rusty rings. I love cleaning them.
And a couple of bits of flat bar. And Marie.
And Marie.
And that's what you've got to fight with this blooming magnet. Look at the state of that. Whoever's been and has had all the good stuff and just left us the rubbish. And I've got a rusty lump. Steve, is that your hip joint? It's a rusty lump.
It's in better condition than mine at the moment. That would have been the fine.
So I've got a nice tack. Believe it or not, that's the fork in best find I've had today. Right, another day out, 2 locations, both not the best, polite way of putting it, but at the end of the day, we've had a laugh, we've had fun, we pulled out rubbish, as you've seen, so... Outro. See, look, Steve forgot his, you have to remind him everything, it's his age. So there we go, we have Peaky Dippers, and Marie.
Lots of compliments today.
Yes, we have. Just been having a long conversation with those people of saying what a good job we're doing.
Oh, it's people, these are.
Yes. So if you haven't subscribed to Peaky Dickers, it's getting worse. Peaky Dippers, head over to their channel and give them a little sub. And the man in the background, Mr. Rusty Nuts. So, and also, if you want anything painting, that man there, look, the one that we managed to get on camera, which he hates every minute of it. Yep. Storefield Designs, find him on Facebook, JD Dubber. But anyway, it's been another good day out with our family. Not the best of finds, but it's about taking part, not winning.
That's right.
Right, we'll catch you all on Friday for the live.